Who knows which country's currency depreciated most last year? Yes, it is Japanese yen. If you are planning for a trip or want to go to Japan, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Please listen carefully if you want to take a trip to Japan. During the Chinese New Year holiday 2013, I traveled to Japan for 12 days by myself. A year later, I also traveled to Japan again with my friend for 9 days during Chinese New Year holidays. For anyone of you who is planning a trip to Japan, I would like to provide some useful tips for you. How to plan a trip to Japan. Here are some tips for trip planning to Japan. Vacation time. First, you set the schedule of your trip, then you can start to organize your trip. Budget. This depends on how long you will stay, what kind of accommodations you will stay in during your trip, what kind of transportation you will take, and how well your trip planning is. Tourist area. For a 5-day trip, choose one tourist area. For an 8-day trip, you can visit 2 tourist areas. If your trip is over 10 days, you can visit more places and go anywhere you want to go. Book the flights. There may be occasional promotions from airlines. You can get very good prices for the airline tickets. In order to lower your flight expenses, you can plan for 2 or 3 vacations in advance. I usually take the beach to Osaka, but this year more than a new low-cost airline choice, as Vanilla Air operating in Taiwan. We could have another new choice to fly to Tokyo from Kaohsiung Airport. The introduction of KIS card is that we can apply for it on the website for free. Then we can exchange membership card in the Kansai airport. Members can enjoy a 10% discount at the airport shopping. Accommodations. Hotels are very common accommodations in Japan. They are very clean and inexpensive. If you book a hotel 2 or 3 months in advance, you can get a better room rate. The cost of a single room or a twin room at hotel in Osaka is about 1,000 NT dollars only, while the room rate in Tokyo is about 2,000 NT dollars. I had tried to stay at the first cabin once, a comfortable time in the luxury space. We can experience the first class cabin on ground. I personally do not frequently change the hotel because I had the experience of asking 3 places B, but each of them gave me different directions. Fortunately, there are good people who finally took me to the hotel directly. Transportation. There are several kinds of transportation facilities operating in Japan. In Tokyo, the main transportation is Japan Railways. In Osaka, it's private railways. In Kyoto, the main transportation is buses. The best way to choose the suitable ticket purchasing is based on your trip plan. Trip planning. If you like land parks, you may visit Tokyo Disneyland or Universal Studios in Osaka. If you prefer history sites, you can choose famous Golden Pavilion Temple. If you like shopping, you can visit Michi Outlet Park or Premium Outlet. Do you know the reason that my favorite place is Disneyland? Because it brings to people happiness and joy. What I obtained from free individual travels. There are plenty of benefits you can get from free individual travels. By planning the trips and the travel by myself, I have obtained problem-solving capabilities and become more confident and independent. Also, organizing the trips by yourself will bring more pleasure and memories from your trips.